crowd turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdullah to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce effing Lee. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, here. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and you got to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, straight punch. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee. Oh, that right hand is money, and he's able to get it home there. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there. Just out of range with that strike. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Lee gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, another punch lands flush.
Oh.
The slip and then the counter by Lee. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Front kick by Lee. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Back kick there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Left hand.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Straight punch is good. Unable to land with that punch. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, big left hand there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
And there's that jab. Oh, he kicked him in the head.
Keep going with that.
Just out of range with that left hook. Straight punch.
Oh, nice elbow.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Beautiful strike.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands
20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds.
hit him first.
In the books.
Change up your strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing. Oh, nice combination, yeah. Jab is on point right now. He did a great job setting up that high kick. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Oh, man, this dude is good.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Let's work, guys.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Effective punch there by Lee. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Keep your hands up.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
You hit him first.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, that That's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Able to land there with the straight left. Right on the button.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every shot. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side. We're
starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now, because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, a big left hand!
Let's go. Keep moving.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Final seconds here of round two. Nice kick to the body.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Big knee there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Nice kick to the body.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Lee. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Lee's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
There's a kick. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Back and forth we go. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Well, an incredible fight.
Cannot take too many of those.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Swing and a miss with that strike. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
This is a crazy high pace.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Keeping him honest with the jab. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Well, missed on that one.
Short time now in the round.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee to the body.
That front kick was nasty.
15 seconds to go. Just misses there with the left. Lee's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes. needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, well, that cut is only getting worse, champ. I'm not sure if it's time to call in the ringside position, but we got a bloody mess on our hands now.
Yeah, bloody mess. This guy's almost unrecognizable. You look at this guy, and you look at his toughness. And his toughness may be a problem right now because his opponent will not let up on him. He's going to continue to beat him up.
Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Big power shot there.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside position.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like over the
top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take. Never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage. Oh, a lot of stuff to look to finish him now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. First leg kick grounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, high kick.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, man.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that.
Head kick there, blocked by Lee.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted, and with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting the... You heard it real bad. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Lee's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly thus far,